But you gave me a reason to let you
Let you
stay.
stay. My life has never been the same since the day.
I
Oh,
will never let
I
you
can
go.
never let you go. I will never, never let you go. Eh, Shed your time. Mm.
Ebusua. Me o haters o ya si mu o. Hey, ebi ase me buy me ama bre. Oh,
Boys are wrong.
my bre. Remember bia ebi benya samaka. Remember bia.
No, why should behave?
Eto you fine. O voice in your day. Yeah, you know too. I don't know what to do anymore to please people on this thing called life. On this called. Oh, me bro.
I was then voice come producer no
Oh,
nyanya. Oh,
oh.
he albums versus 2
Hmm.
weeks. Yeah,
Now
he
put the phone in
producer
them where and you get them for 2 weeks. Like
and
I'm
you know
going
that for the mpon chawala iya na chawala ni me here producer my brother.
Yes.
O twani me bie ni pie.
Oh.
Opere
Two
o
songs.
challenge poyo e nwa meche ya.
No. That's
Yeah,
too low.
yeah, quite fat. Yeah, nada. Opere do ho to wana.
Eh?
O ka fi zin wana. Apete no yo too
Samini,
low.
I'm like Samini, you know.
Wana
No.
Samini Stone boy hwe ya na nka shata. Go shata ono onye classmate ya.
I will be that opposition. Yeah, Kitty. And we send to Baba.
Hold on, man. Don't go there.
And we send to Baba. Hey, one also she's very sweet. Oh,
Thank
I was
you. Yeah?
sweet now.
I
I mean,
don't know. When you're maybe I'm a party visit me sweet. I don't know.
do that to swap.
Yeah, when you mean?
We'll be our friend Ghana Judas.
No, offend Judas.
Ghana Judas.
Better get
Bible Judas.
Judas,
Obey you. Also, he wants you in his life. Wow.
Hey!
Oh, Judas.
Bruh.
Judas, hit me up on the flip side.
Hey! We better contest. It was many market. One for more market, some bra. Yeah, won't be better.
Orlando, and then the freestyle open to all.
And you
Pretty sure, baby, and yeah, that's all.
Love you.
They're the same. Okay, yeah, my quick shout out. One more journey on Facebook. Yeah, the one. Most of on Facebook. I mean, radio. So, munko so muntie. Google pressure too much with you have. Okay, more joining or Facebook. Ghana do that. Yeah, that was to say what joining, and then they will beat the idea. Hadia Binta, Eva Maria, also so Yamoa, and I was the AKA 6x6. Land. Yes. New Dead. Also, Alandi. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, New Dead. Salah Chana. I love you. No, me na. Hey.
and then you visit.
No, that's because often. Give me a few Kenya, but Salah had a use member. You can't continue over here. Araba anamwabensa mamuni akakaba akwaba. George Finn. Hey. Don't go there. Where? Go where? I mean, what did I did?
Contest channel JF Judas from as a man number. George, why? George, what time made him 30 years in Malamungu until I was on a cool.
Okay. For your mamuni akwaba. Okay.
I'm not over pause.
Kale. Yezibuki. Mungu mwobi na wayo banyama. Ya miyuki.
Why didn't I?
Mungu.
One affair.
I said we move in so.
Oh, would you have creepy than anything? No mistake.
Bwana skata sisi I'm not no me. Pretty. Hey, ya feel there. Baby akwese ene de nyame abo ma we pie de nyame ase. Akwaba.
Papa, yes, sound no. Oh yeah, rough. We should try to check the sound.
I'm a sounder now. Obi an sound.
It has this squeaky noise in there.
I don't know if it's me.
And then the
na. Meaning say Mia. Dr. Love, okay, but me too. One time I made it. May elimination by rough status. Okay, and yet Dr. Love. And yet Pretti. Hey. Nana Daku. It's Nana Daku. If you Nana Daku. Nana, Kona Sandra. Kona Sandra, if you hope.
I don't know. Don't worry. I got you guys. Use the air conditioner. Where's my remote?
Okay. And then the move beyond fancy Pretti because we have done pre-production. You put the BBI correct. And you know, and you're Pretti. Nana. Okay, now you're okay now. Okay, now let's go around. Pretti, next thing.
I don't know.
Now you're then. Oh, the Bonnie BI, they are me, Dr. Love, name, Nana Queen, Akosua Williams, Akosua Williams, your poor child.
Papa,
tell me that now. Me that I'm about Wednesday, dear. Okay. What do you want to say? Oh,
aye.
Yeah, that's it. Yo, none of that. Also,
yes,
Akwaba. Background and correct. Okay, good.
So when do now buy a tintem na esi de da ko achim da de share ya fani na account na.
And it's on in eye. Me de. Obi na o na me
Pretti who are some kind of
many asim be account this year.
Very good. Do bomb me dinner nana. So
okay. Nana nyakika ho nyina ye mo Akwaba.
Very good.
Yeah, mo Akwaba, how was your week? Or how's your week so far? Okay, what's the matter?
So, Papa.
Me say na week in the cousin.
Oh, man, me the house your week. My cousin Nandako. Oh, Namena.
Okay.
I'm a crowd with some house my week.
Somebody himself weekend there, yeah. We do weekend there, yeah. Then yes, sure say AJ beat me I join. Yeah, more contact, more wishing condolences, kaka. We're losing a sister over the weekend. And that's why I see kaka, yeah, mum parliament. And then the yes also beat me I join. So to me, I'm more joining and so fine. It would be nice going to me so yeah, for a man. Okay, like I said, and then it's freestyle. Can make a freestyle Friday the whole night. Fridays, welcome to Friday, you. Welcome to Friday.
I always thought it would be Friday, Anna.
And I mean, who you? So what I talk about Fridays. I'm not many Fridays.
Papa, even more post na war Facebook no watch also Friday.
Yeah, sir. A bad day.
Na papa who fast forward this
no. Me who ya no say I like I say I dey am twa ne da so no I didn't see Friday na dey na moye.
Pata Friday
yeah.
Pretty over Friday no imagine ya bomu.
Na better check wa online. Pretty also over Friday. We dey most of why not ozu wa go.
Check what you know there.
Wada da, okay? 419, okay?
Oh, Freestyle Friday.
Yes, Sala. Many
I
one.
That's a lot of one mommy.
Dr. Love is so jai to jai Miss
I don't the voice in here. I can make the producer
small campaign is inside. Oh, with your move and tell me Freestyle Friday. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, my belt to be ado. Who are you? Christian? Yes. Good. Okay. Like I said, and then Freestyle Wednesday. And see, anything goes. But Obi sending me audio, and I want to share the audio with everyone. Now, Obi and then after that, wait, never. Everybody stay here. Let me remove this for now. Na yambo audio no. Hey, na body.
Have you yente?
Oh,
Odi beko
oh.
Ebo. You see, I didn't care, Papa.
Na na esako.
Now we free, oh yeah.
Me patchen say obe me bi wo so opeto. Obi on so opedufo. Obe so also we opo be man chest so.
So you can hear it now.
Obe ma we yes slim and as obe ma yes yeah now whatever it is.
All right. I'm going to.
On the preference.
Papa, who sound no your bad? There's a feedback.
Papa, assembly try imagine so na. If you say me bisa, I don't know. So bet me you man knows and so.
Okay, let's just talk about the audio.
Oh no, Papa, yet you.
Papa, who feedback here bad? Like who sound near really bad?
I mean, my sound.
Yeah.
Something is clear. Something is clear there. Then I'll just continue.
I'll continue. Yeah.
Question me, person me busa ne say. Taste. It misses. They me patch ne say on say obe me bi wo so opeto. Obi on so openufo. Obe so also we opo be man ne chest so and as obe ma we slim and as obe ma we kese and whatever it is. On only preference no. But otimi ko hu obe ma anasa oba we opposite. Me fa ne say obi a wopeto. Na all of a sudden wa ko hu oba bi ani nufo. Etimi change your dream. Does it change your mind about what you want? and answer what you feel. Does it make you feel different? Say, but we de minyana so and that's Obama we de minyana. Inti be pesemi hu. Say change a friend is saying we taste all your preference in person you want to be with and answer you want to go out with. No, can it change? Can it change? I know say yes.
Okay, I believe Sister Mote, you have the essence of what me that means so
Yet.
okay. So basically
Oh no, yet.
Okay. Basically, person who say, yeah, we all have our taste. Like me, my one of my biggest things is munim.
Yenim, yenim, and no be ankasa bobi aka. Ye chem.
Okay.
But so mom madam for being saying on open in your mouth.
Okay, very good friend of mine.
Yes, for
okay, me pay enyumunyam. Me pay oba wo enyumunyam.
Eno ni dia he.
Front nyam.
Eno ni ya den.
Menka.
Ndeka kanentem.
Papa program yaya cho.
Okay, Papa, make me a camera, Papa. Papa, power bar and a nufu so simple. Abam. Make $5. $5. So.
Bam.
Why you want to be fool?
But I'll say.
That's why I want $5.
Magic.
Me pay oba ne nufu so. That's why you have the big deal. I mean, as a gentleman, it's okay. I don't have any use for it. And so I guess the question the person was posing is obi so how pay tall girls, obi how pay heavy sets, obi how pay slim things. What I say, obi pe light skin, obi pe dark skin. And so the question is there Jane Marie, Auntie Jane, we want Auntie Jane that no more feel brutal. Jane Marie Serbo, no more feel brutal. Yeah. Okay. And so the question is say whoopee bibi obi any say whoopee bibi, but is it possible somewhere along the line we bet me assistant will taste? If it's possible, what could I know? I mean, she was very specific. Say she's not talking about ABR Nipano intellectual connection. I want anyone I said like emotional connection. I want like physically whom you be a whoopee or a wonderful. But is it possible say one day people who are baby or konufu ube kileno? Or is it possible say won't be or no be or and then all of a sudden ube feeling? Is it possible? I don't know. I don't know. Me can't say answer and personally me. I don't think I have an answer to it. Me the baba pay phone ho na more. And yeah, let's start with Pretti. Is it possible? So obi any so tasting. Is it possible so you can fall for someone out of your taste, opposite your taste?
All right. So what we lust over and what we fall in love with are two different things. You know, we have this image. Obia with that image of 6-pack, especially my 6-pack, 6 foot plus man. Juju, like, so your board, that board in that shine, it's an continue on my, you got the perfect style, the perfect swag. That is what we lust over. And that is the fantasy island that we all live in. But what we fall in love with or who we fall in love with is different from who we lust over. So what I say. So let's say, you have this image of media bema the fusu the mempekra. What I say. But then you meet somebody, most of the time you don't even give that person a chance because nefuso. That person make us say dwarf like looking, nefuso, everything that you don't really want in a man. That's it. But then friendship strike, and I said, just by mere coincidence, you find this irresistible chemistry between the two of you. Conversation flow, like to the point to say you don't have to assess the person what they're saying. Only pakro can't someone you can understand the person. Who can't someone and so we chill with you on the pakro. So she'll be partners, so can't so who make it sarcastic comment. Oh, not me say you never before. Hey, yeah, we are saying. But then you meet somebody who compliments you on every level, and the person has you fall in love with the person in the head with him wakumem, but the person is not the image of what you last over. So that does not mean that you deviated and went for something after you settled. You did not settle. Your heart found what your heart was aching for. Most of the time, what we really need and what we want are the two things that we cannot form the bridge. So what I say, they need that person. When you need that person, I say that you fulfill that need, that you tend to look elsewhere. But when you want somebody, that means you're making the choice. I want you over everybody around. This is what my heart wants. I'm choosing you by choice, not because of necessity. You know, so those are two things that our needs and our wants are two different things. And our lust and love are two different things. What will be your heart speaks. And I'll be saying, I find myself going in more. I find myself wanting more of this person. But then you're going to meet that person now, you last over, and you realize that you're convincing yourself that this is what I want. You're convincing yourself as to the reason why you should choose this person. When you find somebody that you really like, it's not going to be the image of what you have in mind. You know, I have very little chances would you fall in love with an image type. And okay, and exact dito. Marcus sometimes repulses them. I have a client and Marcus repulses him. But on who's an year soon?
Wait, the year soon, but Marcus here.
Marcus here. And Marcus.
But the year soon.
But on who's an year the perfect size, man. Like it's because of the love and attraction now when your man know personality wise, not physical. And you are finding everything about her irresistible, or finding everything about her attractive. But when you fall in love with the physical aspect of a person, that lust goes away, and then you realize that now we're going to you all the time, you know, and Tokwe see 3 years ago, no one because like you always finding reasons, you convincing yourself as to why I want to be with this person. I hope I explained it a little bit better.
Yeah, you did, but me, I'm even more confused because okay, oh dear, me say Dr. Love also. Here we are. I'll ask my question, Dr. Love. What do you think?
Yo, baby, that's be brave. My big phone in our car, my church at a phone soon now. Yeah, what can you answer question about the Pretti Ekano? I will say, Papa said, what do be like? Me found coaching na more do be. I will because of the novel, the talk. No, and I send in an end to. And the height, and even the body wise, or your curve, or your this. But the question is, when in the panic to why there will be a time where say you slide back, like I said, Nipano, it like more time no moon, you know, but need to estimate na fair day. Sa time or the shia no, who is a be. So I say, but. Say what done if you are pass you chose to be that person forever. Say the person one na what don't know. It doesn't matter about what she have. It's about what's in there. What know. I don't think I had PJ can say that. I don't know. And my don't know to the sense that every crowd make us say, Papa, what only Ushia no a 13. Nipa no a 13 and so no. Oh, the answer in the 13. What be can say. And so no, yeah, can say and changing nothing. Because Odonna woman no, that's so hot. So or during that stay inside the you always want to be with her. So I tell you, but and so no ushia will be our swan or any umpe. Oh, I don't know, it says not sana canoa. That is what I think too. So and you know, say obedo will be sebia. Yes, ubetime who will be ebia and the two and an enough. Ebia you just wanna bam, just how do you call it? You just wanna do a quick hit and run, right? Ebia person ebu so maybe nipa no the way I was here you enjoy having
security. And when I make what you want for me, claim my account to me, and I'm there for this after.
That's a love story out there, brother.
Okay.
Aboni Bakawa.
What a comment.
I would say, and I say, sometimes you enjoy having sex with the person, you enjoy being with the person, but and yet what dog kind say, what don't sound never to know, but you just enjoy that moment with that person. That's my understanding.
Okay, Ako.
Okay. Michia will be a co-guest, I mean, panelist, you know, and it's even, you know, possible say we taste with me as when it comes to physical. I don't know. I don't think so. But let me say, although goes beyond physics, you know, it's possible so bit me but not on kita the physical stuff now perfume but then you getting close to the person or BB about them, it makes you fulfilled, and so you will go for it. I don't think the physical way need your best, but loving someone or wanting more, especially if you're more mature, that you would know say the looks really does not matter, even though that's what you like. It really doesn't. Well, to men it's different, but just like Pretti said, you know, I see your face, Papa, but just like Pretti said, onim clients, I mean obi, sorry, not client, onim obia ne opemantia or you're attracted to a man at a why? Because Obano goes beyond the physical appearance, you know, or
So maybe childbirth.
Obano compare the X 2X to the current person in the world. I'm talking about size 2 to size 16 when they met. That's a huge difference.
Wow.
So what else? But we're discussed. Like I'm saying in my head, I'm not saying it to him, but it's like but then all kind of year someone you think that the wrong way, so like I'm from
Madam, you're different. Fancy me, I'm a voice. Yeah, voice thingy.
Oh yeah, you like voice too?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh, pretty dice. Voice thingy. Now that she has to be Obia, the voice has said, I'm and no alone might turn me off, but there might be more to that person. What you are saying?
How do you want the voice? You want
at this
deep,
age, you know,
or you want it how do you soft or deep or like how?
We want it deep. Oh, now I have the voice. Papa, you're steady. So that we met check. Me, I'm a voice person, and I'm making. Now say they are what do we? What chomuteri plus and fear be and now you have to look beyond the voice, because a guy might have a very soft, feminine voice, but then will be the ideal person for me. Maybe definitely it will change. Yeah, your taste will definitely change.
Nana. Bremo, and I mean, some voice. I mean, okay, if you something will work for me tonight, because oh dear, my voice here. Wow.
So we have a specific voice for her.
Wow. Yes,
I was for BBRC. I don't see be Didi kind of yena yede akoma baako ebema yenia AJ and on the abuseri na ya mo na ya akọ and say o hwe ni post nyoma o post say when ye pen but ye we no say pusu me pa
Yep.
on the abuseri na ya mo na hye den back to nyoma ye kan wasem ebiri bi atwa mu no na uti hwa na o papa na o maame mu na ye de obi abraw se we ni ye ware na ma wo ye be kan se eno ye bajimi bre na ebi a o papa esan se onene kura nafuo bohye na omudobom na asori omukobom ejuma omuye bom ana o papa kura no ahokyere bi e ba e be si omukobọ ye nti no hwe ahokyere papa no ba be dan o papa no be hadwi kura no yitime de ne baba akokra de ware fi ho ekopɛ na je sa abre no na ne ye wo komu bia na mfa susudua bi enkom but ene na sesa na ene nso asesa ye no nso no asesa se wo be hie nipa no wo prekopɛ uhu no na no wa die bi e wo trim a uhu oba ho a ana se me obema me hu oba ho a prekopɛ no me hwɛ but na chie no nso no na afi o be hwɛ de ewo nipa ni mu enti no ebi kra na woni nipa no ewo ho ana se mpo nipa ne kasa keke kra no na ama wani agi nipa na ne wo pɛ no wan fa no ani kan nyoma mienu etini ba se nanum kasa ebetwe abɛn no ebetuma ba se ne nipa dua na gira ho no na ebetwe abɛn no enti no obia ne ne de ebekwa wia ma no etimi sesa ansa na wo pɛtie no wo bisa se so etimi sesa yes etimi sesa
so etimi sesa na
ansa no etimi sesa prekopɛ esan se enipa na ne wo ho no hwɛ ene ye maya be obia se woko slimming course enti wo hia oba na ne wo ho no mo no said na wo ni nipasu ne bobie na wo di hu no no wo na wo ho no ma ene wanya adwen sakra bi so wo pese ne sote ene sa yi shake ya bebe yi ne wa fe wo me ka jimmy or da 347 ena fe obi anka woni so ye bia be size 16 na wani gi ne ho no me unya akwanti obi tuye kodi be 7 months bra baya we na say say on number size 8 eno so just eti mi sesa
okay
enti ebe sesa ebe te wadwe mu na eye suban boni bi ebe di achi no eno na ebe kai wo dada do enti say esesa na se suban no eda so gina de gina afa ni amfa utri mu pi.
Okay, now let me say this. So, like, okay, typical. Akosua Pretti. Yeah, let me change my voice a little bit. Let me try.
I know they wouldn't. Pretti and then I so. I know.
Oh God.
So since you want a very white type of voice, I'm just saying, I'm gonna say many more, right? Yeah, so phones, right?
Okay.
And you get this.
Let me start playing volley. My member volley,
Maybe you too, because I'm playing volley VAT. And you know, yeah, kasa, and the way my voice, phones, you know, you picture me differently, right? You think I'm some TikTok dude, you know what I'm saying? I got the voice, I have the smooth, you know what I'm saying? And then you think, say, me some TikTok dude be. You fall for my voice, the fake one. Then we meet, and I'm who I am.
Onena afe ubeshia na oni asama bohema.
Papa, where you?
We meet, and I am not who you. I might still have the voice. I mean, my voice. I modulate my voice as and when. Now that I know, my name is on different private. I know how to modulate my voice. Now I know. Dr. Love, they make him anyhow. In another, I could put them in the two speaker, like a kind of rough. But when it comes to the two of you, I know how to modulate my voice. The point I'm making is that. Yeah. The point I'm making is that. So we don't walk around with X-rays in our hands or in our eyes or whatever to see the deeper person or the inner beauty of someone. But the first thing you see is what attracts you. And if you have your standards as to honestly, if I should have to talk to some random person, not say, need certain things. And me personally, maybe I would probably not even go close to that person to know. So, what I say. So, at what point can this work? The first attraction is what will make you want to go talk to someone. I don't think it's no matter what, no matter, let's say the person hasn't spoken. If there are three guys walking in different directions, let's say you like people that dress in a certain way. You see one of them dressed in the way that you like. That will be one of the first reasons why that will be one of the first reasons why you will get closer to them, because he's on point by your standards. You understand? So there's going to be another person, he's not on point, but they have the voice. You will not even talk to that person because of the way they are dressed. For you to know, say they have the voice that you want. What I say, so my tennis, me, I think it's hard. Like this, let's say you work with the person, like you have an opportunity to get to know the person deeper than the first time you meet them. Then it will probably change. But say randomly, then randomly, parody and then you go and choose new food. I don't see that happening. I don't think that change. I don't think it's possible. But like you guys are all saying, maybe when by stroke of luck you get to know the person deeper and more, then maybe you can change. But say, well, pretty kind of whoever it still doesn't like big women.
Yeah,
but on ma wabepe the inner part of a but I'm sure.
No. So can I go take it?
Is it just like fantasy?
So you paint a picture. Say who would be physical attraction. Nobody's denying that there's physical attraction. The problem is physical attraction doesn't equalize love partner, life partner, somebody that I see a potential with, or somebody I see mate as a partner. So you're physically going to be attracted to somebody. Now you start talking to people and you realize they are hollow. They don't match you in anything. Whatever you want to accomplish, they don't match it. When you do talk to people, you get a chance to talk to people. You realize that what they have to offer is far beyond what you're looking at. So you're gonna see people, and then I will show you know say I'm attracted to this person. They got a big podombogum and timakudino. So what I say, wouldn't we are? There is nothing to it. There's no conversation, nothing. People get one night stand because or be anyone sex out. So although we can have a one night stand, we have people who just want sex partners. But then you meet people, girl, you didn't talk. Damn, what could chasing? What PS? What didn't appear? You want to spend to get that girl? Who could didn't realize that it was trash? This is not what my heart wants.
Exactly.
So you form friendships, you form relationships. Most relationships that we are in, you did not set out to look for a partner in that person. You just saw something different, something they have to offer. They match you. Now, what can we show be on social media? I pity anybody who see a picture on social media and fall in love. I pity anybody because social media sells false advertisement. Who will be power? I want a little win, and the president is requesting for Michelle Obama. Now, who little Wayne is
it's called ambition. No.
No. We are not realistic in what we are expecting or what we want in a partner. Most guys picture Muchano. Selfie make people look tall. The guy is short. Some people look skinny. Me trust selfie, I look skinny as hell because I know my angle. It is already another me and I fall in love. Okay, wow, what's the man? So I said, because I got extra everything hanging around, and we are ready to play. But
okay.
Who will be picture? And I said, "Oh, this guy, his lips so precious. The eyes looks inviting. Like everything is calling you in. Like you are drooling over this person. The first time you see this person, you're trying to look up or down because you cannot figure that person out. But then there are situations where you give that person be or she the entry joke will make you want to talk to the person. After talking to the person, you realize that, damn, make us say what's your free one person who be old, but I want the phone being as a picket. Who do kiki? Meanwhile, this pack need be a two up who purpose of putting on block. All you want for
so do people's let's forget about I mean I get all that everybody say, but the blank question is, do people change their preference? Yes, even before you get to know the person, do people change their preference? Is it possible obi a ope emo mo to baby also on pay you ope emo mo not because of a particular person that we here no. But is it possible, sir?
No, that preference, is what leave us in that fantasy stage, That preference and is what leave us in that lust. Everybody's supposed to lust after something. I'm sorry. Your attraction is not going to be towards your partner alone. How you act, that attraction is what gets you into trouble. But you are going to lust. You are going to drool. And Mary drew. Mama drew. You fantasize. That preference will never change. This is what your eyes are geared towards. This is what you like in people. It's not going to change. What your heart chooses and what your heart picks is nothing you have control over. And no, they've been fighting over what their heart is getting them to pick at. Then you realize that the person is sitting there miserable as heck. Why are you shaking your head, Papa?
See what she's writing about me.
The sister get to and no one take you. Time program no data. Now shout to Papa up.
Papa Abeeku, you are the
trauma, bra. Ata, ben name the other trouble. Everyone can awesome. Men to there.
Because I was also pet who Bojonga can see.
Let's focus on that.
You won't get not even an apple, a lime. You go from
but repeat, you want to be more and a line breaking.
Awa Embrekibia.
From watermelon to lime.
Wahi?
Huh?
Wahi?
Yeah, will be
Papa, now you sure they in share lime biada. Most of them are American, yeah, sure.
It was afraid of my sister.
Papa, open so commercial break about.
Pretty.
Papa, commercial break, bro.
Ha!
The Munina said, "Would you see to highlight radio?" Nah, okay, now we are going to go around and talk about our blocking about me.
I put you on.
No blocking about me. What is
it? I got you.
We got you.
Okay, let's talk about pet peeves. Nkomo pet peeves. Nkomo pet peeves. Minister in pet peeve, but just so it will be clear for more Musian. Pet peeve, okay, is maybe breaking it down. Pet peeve, a which see crack. Maybe the idea will be in saying, here's a makeup. Which see crack. Our life, and especially about in Nkomo. What are some of your pet peeves? Like, who say a video? What to you? But other people think say normal. Why should it be a big deal for you? What are some of your pet peeves? And then how do you handle it with your spouse? Men certificate ako wo pet peeve Nkomo ako the pet peeve What would someone do in bed that would turn you off immediately?
That I would say don't do it.
Yeah, that can switch you from 100 to 0. And I thought, what would a person do that will not turn you on or cry?
No, be case of not other touch about it will turn me. Don't do that. Don't. Man, fault no, I don't know. You don't kiss like that. You kiss by kind of touching those lips and like you're chewing on it. What was the right word that Pretti used the last time? Don't touch my. Would even want to touch my what? Then you put it inside my mouth. No. That's nasty. Don't do that. Man, imagine.
So will be a dump. It's a no. Hey.
Hey, I am BB. Then I'll have to stop. And also, you or you push. They ever push him with some. And how I've been way wild in bed. Then you and you mean you're rock like that aggressiveness. No, I can't. No, we're not doing it.
Wow.
Okay.
See, that's what I make. Obviously, I don't know. Someone also wants that aggression, kaka. Add some force to be kaka. Okay, and that the person will be say, "More and I won't say." What is the problem? Is there any reason why I won't say? Because I want everybody to say yes. Just say it on your page. Click the share button for me. Click like, share, comment. I mean, who will comment? And then let's go from there. Okay. And see, I can imagine. So, Tangana the number out to cry.
No. It can. I don't know. Pretti. What would the American? Somebody will put their tongue inside your mouth. Like, I hate that. That is nasty.
Yeah.
It is nasty. Don't do that. What is that? Don't know what case that.
He's not saying no tongue at all, but some people shove their tongue like
what do you want to
for like
na metacho me musa se ekobasa obekire nipa no se wompe na se na ape ana ebe wo
you just walk off.
a bit depending on how much I like you. Okay, Mama Sama with this example be me say that voice thing. I have people that I play their voicemails all the time. Just I listen to voicemail just to get that feeling of that person. That is alone is enough for me.
Yeah.
It is ever say me no was na me e bia bribia person me no din komo me and come even though people see me to be very outspoken and all that, me no be a me kasa bebre with bema kasa bebre. I'm not that type.
Not confrontation.
But the voice is good. I would love to just hear the voice. So I can just call you just to hear you say hello or something. Or I can intentionally leave the phone to ring so you will leave a voicemail. Then I will listen to it. If you have that kind of voice that I like.
Wow.
Okay. It's that. I mean, well, you now do touch the room. But be honest, or pen idea, and then only me get that. Me push me to, and no, and I dream be about me. Tell him say we are aggressive, me that kind of thing. I can't do that. Meaning how to, yeah, and now you're done on fast. Uba be a pesadian. Ukon intend to my but it's the way I'll be no. Make you say who treat me to say sebe. I can't deal.
Now my latest Twitter ABC question. I say in that case, what is a French kiss?
Question.
I mean, I guess it's a general question for everybody. First of all, before we go to that, this is what I want us to do. Obi did a pet peeve, but I want to hear everybody's comments on it before we go to the next person. Nana, do you have any comments on Akosua pet peeve? What do you think of it? Any comment, question, whatever.
So, Adia, Obi, ya me mumu die, ninya, enkan adie bi a ewo nipa ho a eye den ma me se metimi ni nipa.
Anya yendu o there so. But I want you to react to Akosua there no. Say, or say on pese obe shobi o take ama ewo nenum. So, do you agree with her? Do you have a question or anything? Just react on it.
The question I'm bisa necessary kobasa.
Okay.
Then obey with nipa no because ono no onim ade a opay.
Okay.
Nti ono nipa no ho no no nipa de be ya ade bi a to ono ni tribunal say person of bet e be nipa no so wade bi wono ho ama na de jeunti na obepe kwan bi so akacho bi so ho no a nipa na mu no opekwa bi apia na firi no asan de no asan be kan chen na say de watwafu na top kwan mu no eno afo wo na ti ko se kunsan on share na class o mistake ni
Nana okay okay what be some answer in terms of Nana can answer that so yes a bet turn me off once papa be say it will turn you off Emma and na ye da no minya sa you know ne wonye the way I person me no ye no but bia for the sake of be before for a war won't I will allow whatever goes on to go on but yen cause outside and I may try say make sure if there's more I like about you then maybe I'll teach you how to and I expect you to learn what I mention but yeah, that's about it. But if when you may type, no, you might be when you didn't know.
It's a rough.
Okay.
Yeah. Obi block Alabama line.
I want
Obi blocking for the nice mom. Okay, Dr. Love, any reaction to Akosua pet peeve?
Yeah,
thank you.
their work and maintenance to the stand say also go cry. The catcherman said, Akosua the minim said the opache and say, which we push catcherman, but just a tip of the catcherman no there or they are so num and I be fear. Bobby so I will push catcherman ni no brownum, not enter so cross earlier day at I well who know. And the ABA Akosua way of Stabia on Pekatama, so the catcherman now be run a nuno. Yeah,
I feel her pain.
I know, right? Like some guys can really do that.
More once you basically have type of pet peeve, we can talk about it. Okay, and you know, it will be okay, but not all the way down your throat. Sometimes they're nice too, Anna.
That's it.
I thought sometimes. Okay. Pretti.
Yes.
Pretti.
Oh yeah, Jemima, you see another one for me too. I hate that.
React to Akosua's pet peeve.
So let me what my reaction. I feel her pain.
Now I say yeah.
Oh,
okay, I mean the same thing is shoving your deep down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's accompanied by saliva. Normally it's a tongue, no echo too much. I understand French kissing and all, but French kissing, it's intimate. You're making out, you're taking everything in. But French kissing doesn't involve everything. She's talking about and
so okay, just jump in right now and define French kissing for us because they say I'm confused. What is French kissing?
Because someone back French kissing, we are in Ghana, dear, and I mean,
Ghana kissing.
Yeah, Ghana kissing.
French kissing, right? It's passionate. It's intimate. It's all out. You know, but the reason why I think she asks about French kissing involved the tongue. What she's asking about is some people don't know how to kiss with their tongue and not as saliva. And the tongue, there are preference. French kissing, somebody might want your whole tongue, like you asking for, like, what do tongue, how everything, you know how when you're going down, you all your tongue, you use tip of your tongue to tease. You use the whole tongue to lick, you know, and then you use your mouth to hollow, to take it in. Now, when you kiss and the way you kiss down there, the way you kiss up there are two different things.
Thank you.
That's what I said. And when you put your tongue in somebody's mouth or your tongue, the person cannot breathe. The person feels, especially be claustrophobic, or feel it like in. I said they are not getting a chance to kiss you either.
Okay, sorry.
All right, Dr. Love, go.
Let me go. Let me catch up. I say, when she or baby or who, what they catch up a crab, one more chin, catch up, no, I can't manage. Oh, yeah, was that coat off into sit there? Was a coat off or catch a man to say that Sabi when your lollipop be no tough, no winning now. I don't know. Ning that turn off. Oh, Ubiane Hawa, or see a kiss. I say, which there will be now we a good kisser. The first case on the man, not him say,
Vina,
and yet, so
Vina is the other.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Let's do something real quick. I want to share a video real quick. Let's see this video and then we all react to the video. 1 second, maybe.
One more being candidate.
I remember I'll be a candidate. I just want us to talk about this one real quick. Then we'll be a candidate.
We are back with another video. So today, guys, we are going to be showing you guys how to French kiss. Now, I have some opinions about French kissing, and so we're both going to give you those opinions, and we're going to show you how at the end how to French kiss. Okay, so I will go ahead and start and say that kissing is not my thing. It's not my go-to. I don't like it because I feel like sometimes it can get too messy. Now, I do think that with the right partner, you can French kiss where it's just not too much. Like, yeah, you have to use tongue, but it doesn't have to be so messy, so sloppy. It doesn't have to be like that. I get it. Sometimes it can be if you're like in the heat of the moment, but I feel like it can be really passionate and clean and still a little bit of nastiness in there, but to be so gross, you know what I mean? So we're gonna show you guys and demonstrate how to French kiss, but that's just how I feel about French kissing, and that's just my take on it. Do you have any advice for people who want to French kiss and they're afraid, or
I'll be honest, French kiss has never really made sense to me. Every kiss has some sort of tongue in it, and just like the full, at least how I've grown up thinking what French kiss is, it's like both the tongues in there and it's going around, and I'm like, that's just kind of weird. It's like a tongue tornado or
tongue twister.
But no, it just never really made sense to me. So obviously I go a very little overboard on the French kisses and all the tongue.
So like I said, you really don't have to go overboard. I feel like,
but I do.
You do when you want to be difficult. Yes.
Difficult?
But if you want to actually, if we're in the mood, or if we're in like the moment, he can be a very good French kisser when he wants to. Sometimes he does the most.
Sorry, ladies.
It's annoying. But without further ado, so that is really it. Like I said, make sure that you're with someone who they don't necessarily have to be experienced. You guys can experience it together if it's your first time trying it. But like I said, it really doesn't have to be nasty and gross and all over the place. You really don't have to slob all over the person's face just to French kiss. It doesn't have to be like that.
And make sure you're open and honest to tell them, hey,
I don't like that. That's too much. Yeah, that's too much.
Down back.
Yeah. But yeah, so without further ado, you guys, we are going to go ahead and demonstrate how to French kiss. All right? Ready?
Yeah.
No one is different.
Hey, I'm going to say,
Papa, Mpocho Dumunai.
Hey, Akosua Williams.
We have to rewind this one a little bit because this is very.
All right.
God, I brushed my teeth there.
That is how you French kiss. So that wasn't too much or over the top. It was just a little bit. We had some of my makeup on his nose there. He actually didn't use too much tongue, so that was really good. But you can use more tongue if you want, and it still can be toned down. Like I said, it doesn't have to be over the top.
And it can be over the top if that's what you want to do.
If that's what you want to do. Okay.
Just be careful.
If you want.
Okay.
That was nice. And I think it's one point of visa, me new sweetheart, Jean Marie Serebo. I think you have your answer right there. Say, oh, this thing. You have your answer right there. Well, this is nice, Anna.
Hey, Akosua, are you okay?
We are good. We are okay.
Pastor
Yaba,
I should repeat it. We'll look into that. I think it's.
Papa, don't replay, please.
It's good that we replay this so that those who missed it, they would get the inside information. Okay, Smoya Konodo.
Obaki ebo bo bioma.
Oye moya kono do.
Akosua Sudana.
All right.
Gotta brush my teeth today.
That is how you French kiss. So that wasn't too much or over the top. It was just.
I see. So hopefully they are like item, right? They are not just demonstrating.
Oh, yeah, wonderful.
And so it's been to be here them demonstration.
Oh, French. Look, you see what I'm saying.
For educational video.
What kind of yanku?
Oh, like educational video purpose.
Friends with benefit.
I mean, it's a benefit in you for just for educational video purpose. No.
I'm a case will be that deep.
Okay, just checking.
I was so coffee, boo, missing away, didn't I?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Pet peeve.
Maybe I share that mean sharing soon the bray. Dear Bakwa, so Oba ni more refu bebre. Mr. Hammy.
Ade also one penny oba ni more refu bebre.
Ni more refu bebre na enka woni pa ho a Hammy. Enka woni pa ho a enka woni pa ho a manage ho a me catch o. Me catch o. My imagine some person know na wo ho ne de enyama bi o ha prekope na me catch o. And this also who ne says me so de me kan to wasum na bia me philosophy na no de ne kwa e bia be bibia fa ho. But me kan no me yo say yo badwen bakasa be kan me dipa no obe hu ne say so no so hu ne say we share Krasini Boga na de ono so pani a we say be obetimi ati
Okay.
ase
So nails and enka. All right, let me go around and get reaction from Ako. What's your reaction on the pet TV? Also to nails.
I think that enka everybody doesn't like that. If you be ma ho, if you ba ho, obi ampe. Me me no say she and na me hu say bia the whole day. Manenam sa o ba me ankasa ka say dey between ma me nkodware ma. I don't think say me you know it's well enka ne do obi ampe na more no ho asemi wo kan ya na me hwe me de because me to me remember I have a bad habit of chewing my nails. I do my nails for that purpose. And now, many shed that it's a me yet the stay
me pacho dear can say a bit more on say on the more no whom say or hand lawyer or the BS so bet one gasa who say what chama na yet send it be a few abedu sachi be no and they will be no so one much as any day who are they say
Waiting the two.
What you do to any of yes will be chimney. It is our tintin sano. Men can say, oh, that be my show when they say me for papa. I am me for papa.
So good when you
yes. I am me for papa. Now me penny say, no, I don't know who say me inches now mobile cannon of it. I won't say any, I don't know what tremor summa I have in young one. And so because on one case ni pediara kon we jam more ma enyi adu sa efe bi mo ho mo de ndie
no to me for number Razi akpo ma be nda ba wa jiro ho awe wa
Okay, so.
Oh my God.
She's my real sister, but she's lying.
She's lying. She's lying.
She's lying.
Papa, we know.
Not okay. Put them
aside. Baby, I'm going to check. I'm going to
yeah, yes, I was saying.
And that's no cry. Are you correct?
That stairs. I'm person can you be alone? You according to the be under why that. I
know see another one. Check. I want can you
check. Okay. Ghana he fan can street muka can you na ko stairs.
I'll block her, but this guy has to be blocked because you know,
I'm on fire. I don't steal.
Okay. That's better now. I know. 3.
Yes.
What do you have to say about Nana Dako pet peeve?
I don't think it will be 100%. Man, boy, girl, small woman, child. If you are cry, oh, Papa, no, shall I choose now? One more and pass a daddy. Mommy, Santi will be amped because
it's you sent.
Cha, and no, and my baby, or Munim said, weave in a wig. They should treat it as a material. They have spray. A spray perfume used to be most of the time you want to have one. Every bomb with tia, say what about tia, no say no. You can easily spray it. And I said, every 2 weeks, you take rubbing alcohol into bath towels, not small towel, face towel. Rubbing alcohol, you rub around the lines. Now I pack that now accumulating in so that you can put fresh oil underneath your scalp. Who keep pull hair for so long? Who be chow who pound?
Sometimes money be again because say if you freight say it's
what I say, and then they don't treat her. They treat her now. My boy, I said weave as a more natural hair. Natural hair, you wash it every other day or every 2 days. Washing your shirts here, you're not washing it. The least you can do is to use dry shampoo or use rubbing alcohol, wipe under your scalp, take all the buildup. Now you can apply fresh oil. I know, dear, you see how you got me heated. Remember, I hate it.
Okay. Judah say, check they're not, but a little time you just have to because just to be aware, Charlie, it's really hard to. Okay, Dr. Love, your pet peeve.
Okay, are you talking about Anna Dakundi and your kind of?
Oh, when you actually Anna Dakundi yet? Okay, react. We are now.
It's okay. I'm okay. We are singing. I'm singing. I'm calling. The same boat. Because nobody like the sense, right? Yeah. See, I got that point. All right, I'm just going to comedy. Okay, I don't like Oba. When any have a session or the lotion, what was Nku. And I say Oba. The church will fool me be brave.
Flumina.
When pay a turn off. Because we pay romance pa. Body remember kiss it from your head to your toe. To the Nkwa your one. As I hope I tell someone make it so body no. Wow who know. See, I know dear, no, big no, mamma. See, say, I could dakra now. Let me professor day. Maybe I know from washroom to bedroom. That's it. Straight up.
Okay, let's go around and react. What is your reaction?
na be over body dinner dear Bammy Trimuna among us or kind. In fact, sir, or the a money baby, a move almost be the body splash, be be on mark. I say, I feel kissing if names, I want them say a good yet. Now, I say, one, just well, Obi adding the better say, who say, or no fees or person or smelly good, no better. But me fees say, Uko Jarinyo, or I don't touch me and Obun Kuru be 7 na use here. It's already now, because I body now. Oh, say, some man, cement moto, the net that one no Obun Kuru to saying, well, you should be. Or some now, the Daria, come on. Into all, but still are you looking very fresh, sent me come on. Now, if no one sign, come me body splash, be just a yeah,
I think it's a pure nice. I mean, like a very mild.
Papa said you all can
The ones that are fully
just Papa say yeah, ma, say yes, strong, but just or me person me kiss body no, or me person me enjoy body.
Then I even prefer so even baby powder ever like ever powder more than the lotion.
Oh, Papa, I want to know well. Because maybe one mile, so we will hop out and I do better. So was run to me now, son of better. No, son, is a hammy, and then Oba was see me, and the no kumi cry, and yet, what the secret chamitier. I would Johnny Philomena pie, bit my Bobby tasted any dreadlocks now, or should the United say, I'm not sure.
Another call.
Hey, that's how the rest is a media. What come a chikura?
What dear brand?
And so who is paying this girl to do this?
I love you.
Akosua, I'm in a pretty. That you have any.
I love you, Oba.
Yeah, you're not accounting names. I'm was all around down.
And the funny thing, the person the person is watching the show.
And keep writing.
The person just texted me.
And the my members was secret out of Abana. Oh, so stay fine.
After a while,
anyone can get your
Mammy, I feel no that's our confirm. Papa nie.
I was there.
Yes.
After Jesus. Allah.
My baby, no so much. Let's go concern you know.
I was there react to Dr. Love
Dr. Love doesn't okay. It's lotion. No, I think so. Dr. Love, you're right. Me lotion anajo no, but if you are during the day, and once during the day, you have to put a lotion on and wabana where she do you abane call and about so called be quick and and no, maybe you just do me or something else, you know, or never put like a phone coordinate today. I didn't cool baby. But say I'm not doing it dear. Now body splash and I made I use body oil just here and maybe just to give you that smell where you would love to come around me and enjoy me whilst and I love to smell good because my guys so me smell it makes me feel good about myself.
Pretty.
Now pretty now that was person or didn't teach you.
Yeah, I love to me person me smell me that's what I do before I go into my bed. So me champagne me smell me say I smell good. Now with a mina semuno I walk It depends on obia. Me say me pesa skin type no.
Oh.
Also, I learned to say so we Sano, na a PAP sana. If I'm wrong, somebody can correct me. Sex therapist. Ekeka two. Say a PAP sana only be my baby now one careful maybe a co ne way no anwa. I learned say it could cause
Yanka say blade I ran it
okay,
but you know so now yeah,
18 Dr. Love would have to tell us how much of a hair is a turn off for you, no?
I think, sir, I can speak for Dr. Love. Dr. Love.
Okay.
Okay, I react.
Listen, I'm a subscriber of Brazilian wax. I don't find use for hair. The only hair I find use for is on my head and my eyebrow and my eyelashes. That's about it. Hair, both for men and women, turns me off.
Hey!
Baby, all that's as well.
You know, now I don't expect them to go get Brazilian wax because men cannot stand pain. I know that. That's what I said. But you have to be able to shape it down. Because if I'm going to be able to grab your balls and take it in at any moment, hair attracts sweat. Hair attracts. I don't need permission to go down. And I'm not going to inform you when I'm ready to go down for you to go shave. So me a subscriber, and I believe in the bald eagle. I love my bald eagle. Okay. Now, when it comes to lotion, I think I'm going to go on a limb again and say, you talking about scented lotion. I think I might be wrong. You might be talking about scented lotion because some of us, I have to use lotion. I like my skin feeling soft. I like to be able to hold my skin and feel myself because I won't tell me when I'm going to turn myself on. I love the feel I get when I touch my own self. I'm sorry. But scented lotion is something and what chemicals are, it's not even good for to eat. The chemicals are not good to eat. So if you're using unscented lotion, and Joe, you don't have to use lotion to sleep. So what I say. But me now say especially my feet, the feet. I like the smoothness on my bed sheet. I love smoothness. I don't love roughness on any part of my body. Intimate pet, So with Dr. Love, and I think that we can both subscribe to the same magazine and call it a day.
Well, Papa, me fa ba ko ncha mu mana.
Papa, me pa cho sorry.
So edu Pretti so we Canada. Dr. Love, no person can be real quick.
Yeah, we'll be sending a message towards what I said. Or say, or no question say, or no ye nipa bi a wa fa lotion answer wa sra na ne ho ye ne hene. Okoda kwa no answer na ne ho ye ne hene. No bisa say eno so e.
And so who say your pet peeve, so you will be the one that
can answer. I know dear. So I me get an answer me here. Me consider because I did you go through because once ran and what you see. And basically that one is different. Yes.
Okay.
Now,
let's go to Pretti. Pretti, tell us your pet peeve.
All right. The pet peeve. Because me the list.
But you 2 or 3.
My all-time pet peeve is a man who gonna ask me how did I do after he
like really?
We can do evaluation too.
No, I'm not in grade school. No, don't ask me.
Do men still ask those questions like that?
Have confidence in the game that you just put down. Because the moment I beg something, how did I do now? Right away, the way I'm crazy. Like
that's it.
just said, you didn't do shit, and it's gonna come out of my mouth. Like, Mr. Back to you. How do you think you did?
So let me ask you this: Are you saying, say, for the most part, if you did good, you won't have to ask?
No, you don't have to ask.
You don't.
You don't.
You're gonna
say,
know
good now,
by the feeling with the smirk on my face, that smile on my face, that lust in my eyes, that damn, did you just do that look? You're gonna know. Now we are baby Sam said, how did I do? Miss Evelyn and Timmy Jano 5th grade, like no one else in 2nd grade. So nobody should ask me that. Now my next worst pet peeve is, and I know this term most women on, I made a man who begs for sex. You ain't getting
no. Pretty me no. Oh, and yet I didn't see me say be down no.
You ain't getting shit.
How is that? Pretty, I think I get what you're saying.
Let her finish. Maybe.
I want you to explain that. Explain it.
If you touching me, if you romancing me, you approaching me for sex, and my body turns you off, or I turn you off, like, you know what? Not tonight. I mean, not tonight. Don't tell me, oh baby, me pacho, man function back up it. You know, oh babe, like, why you coming new bill? Like
it's Jack no yen day.
Jack Roland yesterday.
Uncle West.
How about Jack no yen day?
I masturbation was show away so.
Oh man, yes sir.
No, I don't like a man to beg me for sex. If I'm in the mood, me you'll be a baby summer twice. If I'm in a mood, you tap me and roll over. And my last pet peeve, a man who wear underwear or something to bed. That shit is
Now say so that naked.
Me, I don't like. You cannot wear anything.
Pretty no kopa. I love that.
So what time?
But you have to sleep naked.
Feel that thing on me. Say yes, sorry, I'm a person. First person, you'll be there, but come and carry it. I don't need.
You need to feel it. Or the tokura. I saw. I see. Oh, I started a bonnet to say town. Was it? Hey,
what hug me? Am I a person? Am I hug you from?
What about like sleepwear?
But pretty me about my
we have a problem.
Stop and then
I could try not you.
I go talk to one then you react.
So in the perfect world, sleep with me naked. Let's call it a day. You take a shower, you come in, we jump under the covers, and we just lingerie and sleep there naked. Tell me I'm baby, I'm to touch your balls at any moment. Fishing. I don't cast net in no sea. I want to go directly to the fish and touch it.
That's it.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me make this quick announcement. It was for more on Facebook. I mean, more on radio. So, some radio. So, please tune in. Continue listening to us on Facebook. Now, so the baby doing it. Me now for me, I won't be able to tell you. Some of Pretti can among me by some way.
Papa, what's the
me hope as I say, but anyway,
when the Papa, I dear back open a mumpe, etana, asa. Apart from that, Papa was fairly baby. Okay, there you go.
Okay, then what's it baby? We'll keep listening to High Life Radio.
Papa.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crime be so estimate right here on the show, and I say I don't understand. What are you saying?
Yeah, who said
I am a
parallel? It's me, Shiada.
For real.
I'll go with Irene.
And I don't know.
Irene. My fight.
You know what? This in the what Jackie will.
No, so Obi you so try the there no.
What?
Okay.
All shape pajamas in Fabeda.
Hano.
On peut le faire dans ce dia.
I'm better.
No, but see, okay, so on a real, me, no matter what, say yeah, baby, they're fine. I'll go naked and all, but to sleep, I have to wear at least a top.
And today we are party and
what?
Oh, yeah, at least the top of the message. So me sit down, fine, but me top there. I was a mistake. I mean to mean that.
And see, you cheating your partner out of that. No.
There's no cheating. There is no cheating. You can still put your
what?
You can put your head on my chest. You can put your hand in my chest and do whatever you want to do. But I need a call.
Yeah.
Papa, then I want a bed. The one answer then.
Sorry, I saw shot. I didn't understand what.
Oh yeah, you know, we'll cuddle and just when and then just when everybody's about to fall deep in sleep, I have to wear.
I am not channel. So I am not channel. Me pay bribi and I fin out say be shirt nana.
Yes, I say her. They do one open.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, I don't wear tight t-shirt. Wait till I wear loose fine. You can always do it.
I am inconvenient.
No. I can't do it. The whole night today, at least me puna. I can do it for a period of time. For a period of time, maybe when you sleep, I'll roll you over small, then I'll wear myself. But this to me, yes, nipple must be for nipple. So they are very good. It sounds like in my ear. It sounds like
open and no naked, but over shirt.
No, me make I said, I like if you mess with my nipples, that's fine too. But the point is that I cannot meet to men that the whole night without at least a top. At least a top. I feel they're fine. I'm good. Make me, but the top maybe I have.
Staircase no that neighbor. Them staircase.
I extra okay. So to compromise, I'll probably wear white beater. So the nipple will be accessible easily. You don't have to struggle to access it. But I cannot.
I love my men in bed. They're on the bed. Period. There is no end if or buts. Like period. I want woman said, dear, let me give you the body heat. My body produces heat.
That's it.
Let me just give it to you.
I can't. I know bad there. And the Dr. Love, so we are putting over for the
Dr. Love, I say, Dr. Love, you want
it's okay. Okay, I'll react to
Pretti. I think that I love what you said. Naked, Nadia, me that naked. I just say be a night my baby, and but say me and my brother Mudi. I love to sleep naked, which ABR and you may move. I have lingerie to put on, all right, just to 10.
Yeah, I put my dread on
something, but
after that,
me as I said, me that naked. Many will be the one me pay naked.
Yeah,
would damage say you naked. So me done me baby. I was sometimes I like to sleep on like this. My mom me hosana. As I said, me to me sugar, money to me bed talent baby. Hey, now my mom me hosa. It's wouldn't that naked say. Better, but me to me that. Bear my chest so the whole time because definitely met enemy. Obi bet me out say baby. I'm a diaching. I can't do that.
No,
I can't do that.
I go in the fetal position. I go sideways and I cuddle so you can come grab me from behind.
Yeah. With my wife be that. Maybe boss an amount, but why be then you have to let me wear it. I know I
have to feel everything.
What else did you say? Bema or Pat?
Memo perfect.
Okay, Sadieno. Some way kakra. It tells Bema I want to mean Shane also. It's some way, honestly. Even though say or baby anybody say Bema e panjana means like I say BB one and like you're wanted. Okay, like you feel a way, say you are wanted. Ubi be yeah, Bema not there, and I say they need you. But again, it's a turn off. Okay, it's like a woman wanting to control and you allow her to control you. It's a turn off. We want to control, but then it's a so Bema no your fame. It's a twist to this particular thing. No? If I say no, it's a no. But you don't have to beg. There's a way. I'll bet me adadame. No matter what, it will happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it will happen. Basi. Obey the obey. But still kneel down. I'm patron. I'm from tree. I'm not why. So the me fan shape me the two. What is that? I can say. No, it's
Aye.
Yeah, I don't know.
Obia, was for two the whole night, and they were texting me. As for this one, I don't side with Pretti. Sometimes the men have to beg me.
No. It's a begging. No.
As my man. Rarely would I say no to sex, and when I'm not in the mood or I'm tired, you want to sense it.
Exactly.
And show me mukram. What was that grass on? I'm not gonna get wet because I'm that much off. Say it's not gonna happen. So I need you to respect that part. Now, some women try to control relationship with sex. They lose their power by doing that. They lose their power. Something said if me can no pamachone saying you lose your power. But Bibia and yeah, and I say Emma Beman feeling guilty. So or Jane said or her bound feel.
No fear, don't maybe.
But you give the person a reason to go out. You give the person a reason to go hang with friends. You give the reason person that's what be an boy fool. Me say really not good for me because me feel cry. Me do what you
So me bow. Hey, it didn't that I like that one. So let me ask. What would make you say no?
Then no be a busano.
Me per se. I would say no. Like let's say second day of my menstrual period.
Oh, okay. Right? Okay. That's
understandable. And I can sense when my guy is horny because my breathing changes. There is this scent that you immediately pick on. You know, I'm gonna turn around. I call it Shaniqua. Shaniqua is in town, and he doesn't understand my language.
Now when you be oh
no, I can't. If I know say he's in the and I say me cry more mood, you know, but Shaniqua is in town. Man, no home and okay. But there are situations that I'm tired. I'm off. Yeah. Like I'm off. There is nothing. I cannot give myself to you. That means baby. I'm off. Give me that.
Last bit now, okay, man. Was it?
Give me that moment.
Okay.
Give me that chance to be myself. And I need you to support me and respect me in that moment. Because that moment, Jack, baby, anywhere I echo. And no, maybe guy, you will not say yet more than I'm a day ball. Because I'm not a habitual no. And I'm a TM and I say, you get it on a silver platter. You know, so now the person is saying about you as to what can I do to make this better for you? The person not trying to have sex with you at this moment, but they want to make sure say you are okay. Whatever is bothering you, they want to support you emotionally. Now, so you'll be and then me TM or me and debiano. And no, when you are really feeling that moment, you are in your low. Now the guy cannot even recognize that.
That's it.
Okay.
Because
I think I understand.
But then also Papa Bisa said, what would make a woman say No.
Well, okay,
so
for her, I get the understanding. What will make you say no?
Okay, Frank is asking for men. Men barely say no. Yen can say men makuna. Depending on how I want to. What will make me say no is when you don't do what I like. Okay, say a woman so be a style or pay. Obi our style or pay. 80 or style ni makamedie and now unim ni ameswepe. But would you open so you're selfish all the time? You come and all you do is just do you and
bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, me who's idea no one. May and your better know of you won't do it anymore. And maybe I'm once, twice. Honestly, not that me master me but me feel it so would dream me one. Me can't and you may be such a I would do 2 3. So if you decide to want to do you are, then forget it. On Sankame. And now we're a verbally abusive person. You will never get. I don't care. O cassette me. Di matem kasa feature me. Upa ko through 2 million. I don't care. Me se me nyamenye. Unya me shoye. Me me menses ne enkoya like Pretti said. Enu phone mu uso bienu obeye bibi kama. I can do other things for you, but me hunye me ya me hunye me ye. Eti literally the wanum kasa. Me the voice thing. The kasa also is very important. As someone will catch me. O kanso I mean trasuntino. Ever check akra.
All right. So this you keep putting it up. Tintin.
Oh,
Nana will react to Pretti.
Pretti can your mommy and son. Or say ba koye bema o bisa say madam me yadia na.
Oh yeah.
Na Krachi me pacho adia o ye no boy ye pon a wo park ni ye pon ye musa so ho na wi ni wo park ni abobo apon a
okay adwuma so a ye performance evaluation
bape o de performance evaluation se wa ga se adwuma wa wo ye papa me de ano butterfly ahye me nsem na me de ahye machi na me busa se papa aboa na ohye me nsem wawu ana se ongu ya answer bi ade be man bia me wi ni because so ka chem so wawu me mi a so ka chem so wawu a me be jai na me de achiro so ongu ya e na so ka chem so ongu ya so me se be mi ano e ma na wu it's not just answer the man say wawu ongu ya answer me trim very simple because say e see dem na ubusa oba ne say wadwuma so ani na wadwuma anso ani krache nti wa ne wuye so wadwuma so ani na wanya 3 points a ti wu.
Okay, maybe for both so what if the guy say, did you enjoy it? Is it the same thing?
No. The thing is, right after sex, right? That validation you seeking, it's an insecurity.
No.
What I say? You seeking validation. You want me to tell you, say you stand up to the starter. Like I said, me who some for so my bra boma na be validation you are who here. Now, so who no be pad. That's a would doubt to performance. At that moment, that's not the time I be sending that question,
Oh, so sometime later you can ask. Okay, I think I see what you mean.
What's this on a book where my performance? You never be on a boss like I chose why I did. You never be able to boss said, you want me to saying there's a evaluation that comes at a 3 month or whatever process. So what I said, and that's when you are due for a pay raise. Now in relationship, we don't get raise. We do have our communications. Where sometimes, okay, we go somewhere, we go out, we watch movie, opportunity presents itself, our communication be back up, topic be back up. You talk. At that moment, we all lay something there, Oh, I don't manage your home. So what I say. Now that is a time for you to take pointers.
And
that's
you're right there now, and who buy it now, no baby.
I Jack, I say, buddy.
Me yaza.
There be and when you home. Miss Baby said, oh yeah, and when you home. I'm going to throw the question right back at you. I'm going to have you doubt yourself every way.
Sana no.
But pretty, mami mbo anga papa say yo. Any matter. If you first time, even the first time, if you are so attracted to the person, I'm preparing you different. If I'm a very reasonable person and I like you, I should know that the first time internet you goofed. Why do you want to know that? A better was self-esteem for me. One was me for most of me, if one was in our shape, said you eat them. And see, it be some damn question, many people could tell you something. To me, don't ask, I won't tell you. Don't ask me, I won't tell you no lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, men baby some there, then. How did you do it? How was your performance? I liked it or not. Man, one can say in one. Better. Able game ne loser. Go back and go winner. So it's just like that. I've been saying that next time you don't try to master your game, but then you want to ask me that
you are pressure.
And for me, next time,
but okay, so Emma, is it okay to compliment? Is it okay to say that you really enjoyed it?
Yes.
I mean,
yes. Yes.
Okay.
But
take it.
But what is the difference? If you can say it, why can't I ask it?
Dr. Love, Papa, Papa, I say, "Ono yere and our girlfriend will be maybe ever bono now or Jane now. One be man a contokwa. Now we and Abusa I say, oh, it's mission and so maybe I can say, oh, you who say, ever ball,
power, highlighted, do not debate.
But it's a whole lot of things. Wow, who have sex with now a ban, all say, oh, yeah, the own or ban, we are the first thing is a person that will so chest. Or do we need tea at two who's not say, Wakuma no cry air pumping no. Boy, so that also not was say, well, Casabo, thank you so much. Oh, I feel good. Like on one day, air come full. And you will now bet to at the end of man say, me ya idea na. Maybe a big no. A big no. Who go boost and say me ya idea na. Oh, or baron a beck catcher war. No catcher no. Oh, now so I can be beaching. Now so I can be also catch and say, also enjoying. Oh, like, but then go and say, oh, we are.
Why must it be Obanepe? Why can't it be the Bama too?
No. You asking, there is a sign of insecurity and validations. Nobody can validate anybody in relationship. When Juma, so you pay us a word to me, and then it's like you when wiki they make sure more mumpa. Why wouldn't him? What I say? A Juma, why wouldn't him? You feel it say a Juma my ye. Now, who may be some make us a big crowd dress why you my power? What road? Your man was on a mood. Now, baby, Sammy. Now my baby should be autism, man, no pray. Now my catcher so you didn't really do it that much, but we try next time. Next time we'll be bound.
No.
So ego, Anna. So what? Your ego has been bruised. So you want that?
You know, what should be crab you that?
Okay, it was for maybe you posting link, or your Facebook. If you have something to say about anything that we talked about, if you have your own pet peeve that you want to talk about, we are ready to handle that too. And then Freestyle Wednesday, can make a Friday view. Freestyle Wednesday, and just come in. For now, we are talking about pet peeves. And anything else that will come your way. Now, how do you be? Okay, I go.
Me pede maybe so as facial expression. It tells that I confused about the man saying, yeah, pretty okay.
Yeah.
I bet it's in a pede be se there. Mizuya, when you are young, why do you want to ask that?
It's not asking the when you are Jehua, but sometimes you just want to know if the person enjoyed. Now, yes, for the most part, the body language might give it off. But at the same time, there are women who don't give any expression at all, who are expressionless. You understand? So even though they are enjoying, they might not give you any expression. They are not vocal. They are not. Me person, I thought say, Obadia on your vocal, like or you're quiet, it's probably not enjoying it. But over the time, I have come to realize some people are just not vocal. They are enjoying it, but just not vocal. For me, if I don't know you like that, then I have a problem with your quietness. Like your silence will be so loud in my ears.
You see, and that person, you're going to get another silent answer. Boost you go now. So what I said. How about you compliment? I really enjoyed you. And just keep it like that.
So I can compliment and just keep it moving.
Ask it, self-validation point, at destroying because sometimes, about going to make a friend, you start.
What about so Obana the obey to be out.
No.
Did you enjoy yourself? No, did you enjoy yourself?
Okay, Papa. Should there? Menyo ko out. Na menyim there epema 17 anyimo. There maybe so there. Do you love me? How do you feel about that?
I hate that question so bad. That question, I thought it was just me. It kills me so bad. Like I guess I understand what you are saying now.
No, I some way. Yeah, it was there.
That thing is a killer.
Did you come? Did you feel any wetness?
Damn.
Hey, Pretti. Odi asembeba o.
Damn.
I am so innocent.
Yeah, right.
But Pretti, wait, that if a man asks you there, did you come? That's what you said?
Yeah.
It turns you off?
No, did you come? You'll be a rhetorical question. The thing is, if I came, you felt the wetness. You'll be something lie to you and ask me try mechanical. Like, what do you want me to do?
But you can be wet without coming.
That is the point. So the thing is, certain questions don't need to be asked. Did you come? To shower. How would you feel? But maybe the person realized that you're giving a good job. You did your part. You're not doing anymore. But maybe because I'm going to offend you and I'm going to bruise your ego. There are certain things that I have to validate you. No, it's not needed in relationship, man or woman.
Say one next time say we are insecure and now say something is wrong somewhere.
You can be wet. You can be wet to the teeth. But when you bust a nut, that guy will feel you bust a nut. Me being wet and me having an orgasm are two different things. So do not ask me if I bust a nut when you did not see any slippery nut drinking over you too.
Okay, but pretty, so my confused in the sense that some men would want to know, say, you were okay. Or making sure say, oh, you're okay, you're satisfied. So how would a man put it? If they just showing caring, okay, just making sure so on yet selfish. And you're no quan now I enjoy it. Oh, you're okay. Okay. I think say so that's the reason why Bibi Bisasa.
Okay, that is why I don't say when you're having sex with your woman, that is why you both need to communicate. I don't say, and yet after sex, no, but during the process of the sex, no. I don't so baby or cry only need that would dinner or back the home bar or catcher.
Yeah.
The home bar or catcher. A book one woman I'm home back a day. Okay, so how I'm beside Motie. Oh, now what dear we obey my Najojo. Why am I? Baby book on we are order. Then tell no couple as I say you
Pretty just study more be maybe questions.
Obanaka say okay, but Obanaka say me who am I? Oh, quite the half now. Oh, Buana for stuff in the Chuma Manwaba, and now so finger na Manwaba. Oh, and then I'll quay.
So and now what that we
so let's tackle question where you saw Haja Binta Ebisi.
I see my mama is
for what question would be a type if you want to come on to my pinning link and on yeah, social media page in never please Haja Binta a question the way I put it at the end you have to read it well to understand it and so let me try and see if my understanding is what she's saying. First of all, she is asking for a friend and she ain't fair nonsense. Sister Bema Kase, what do you know? Would it be what does it mean? I guess it's a way of complimenting you. Say
complimenting.
But is that what it really means?
Yep.
Now I see you want to jump in, so
okay. Well, I know the Ayana and no, your back can say incredible. Incredible, who a good money to and no, say, oh, party been watching attention more now than Yajo when they be crowd per second one was the amount. Once a man. Ayana dodo na yo musa se die no omoye nipa favor nti so man nsem bi onobus ada bi abrante we die adenem sa so ne dem pa na ochine bi ansound ne se oba ba yo favor no kwari so ade ade ne brew nti sen kura duro ne die and die dodo na mema ne bebre ahoa gu ma ne trim sa ahoa azaza ma die yenka sa omoti ada bet you incredible on my eye say incredible. Omo pra omo jia no no kra no. They know say incredible, but omo the odoso ne be nom.
It's not just say, oh, pa just say, mo kan e kwa.
Enya no kre.
Oh, mami, me can no kre pa chre say more than 70% are what you assume no fa no. That very moment na
Piki
ama wa answer no.
Mami, PK, no crash na me no kano. But odi men kasa mami ho no crash say.
Okay, odi wa kan odi me say Dr. Love. Yeah. Say obi ka say ade no odi bi egumu ana. Is it a compliment or what do you think it is?
All right. You see me I'm a home. I have sex for or do me do. I have to feel you. So no. And to share as son me be manuaka say. Oh, try no day a wogumu ana. Oh, to cracka say be a woman gumu so a muche de. And no chest me can Emma with you do. I am saying it because I mean it. I am not saying it for you to feel good. I'm saying it because that is how it is. But some may come out with my other than there. Now it's a big no.
Okay. Ako. So Obika Dancha, would you feel complimented or you feel like the person is just flattering you?
It depends on who is saying it.
Explain further.
My trust in you and how me know your rapport here and who you are as a person. Some definitely some will be delay. I wouldn't so nipa kono and try and say or kasake care na say baby.
Sorry, sorry.
Sorry.
I won't say Papa Fair. I said bear ma what me di twebu ya no no. No be say say then na be. I just am media me kan kire say dey. E wo odi wo go mu ana. So I don't know because I know say you are doing hit and run. Wo I know so can say I didn't the pa e dey na dey gu me wo ana. That be why bam why you do be we are sorry we are straight to washroom who call no. Anyways, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll go area.
Okay, well, not American. It depends, but there's a factor. Yeah. Mm-hmm. People say things when one worry about. I mean, for in particular. So say benin academic sabana. But then again, Adza ebia Muslims there. Not just that what you said, but you wanting more. Because there's men that benin you want that's it once. They don't want to see them. Their attitude change towards them. One case all day would they not today.
Would do you ban?
So you will know. But academic and American, it depends on who the guy is.
Okay. Pretti.
Yeah.
What do you say to that? If someone said that to you, would you believe it? Would you take it as a fuck talk, or you would take it as a compliment?
Me personally, I take things at face value. Me
fans am phone I flip you.
Me fans am shisha makuma musa. Like I take it at face value. Meaning say most of the every grandpa na media me catch your cry worse. So what I say? As my back.
Who can be worst ones?
No.
A bit said. What can you say? Okay, let me flip it. Let me flip the script. What can a woman say to a man? Except or flatter. Now, in some sense, you might be honest, but by what you guys are saying, just most of them flattery utterances. What can a woman typically say to a man, which may or may not be true?
No, you casting shadows 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago. I will do things to pamper your ego. I am at the age, and most women will agree with me. I'm at the age, I don't have energy to validate anybody's feeling. And I'm not going to kind of build you over here so we can stand on the same shelf. It's either you can stand tall by yourself or you can let me stand. That's what I said. So you talking about cast shadows to Obia Osa. Obia Ohia be free bema ho. Obia all looking for the place in a guy's life. That's what I said. I fake orgasm. That's the worst a woman can do.
Exactly.
So what I said. But that doesn't necessarily mean that means is that at that moment, you know, when you aim, when you what she want her goal is. So she has to put on the academy award performance to get it. So but you get to a different age. It's Dr. Love can't say I have sex for these purposes. You get to an age in a man's life, maturity kicks in, and you're saying what he's saying to you is what he means. Listen, I enjoyed you. I feel like this cunt is the best I've ever had. You know, I want this cunt all the time. I can't have enough of this. I can't have enough. the words the guy is speaking, you know, say the guy is not talking to so person corner, but the guy is speaking. Okay.
Yeah.
I tell the master can.
Yeah.
So I said, now you know that's not a lie. But I said 10 years ago, baby, I said, "I'm catching me. Be I mean, one can't be answering me." I saw be about saw the clear Baba that damn me. Me tell it from Benz to Toyota.
Just a movie.
Car make car. Then you had the crow. SUV you had the crow. Then fin you had the crow. And I did telephone you had the crow. Up till now, what the car that damn me I war more.
Super convertible so.
Me who can no difference.
Petty.
Convertible. I was trying to use something else to see the
and then mananyaka mum.
And those are far.
Me car Ford F-150 in my hills. Let me see if
right.
I want to stand like maybe I have to have onto it.
That's right.
So I say the thing I don't expect a woman to do, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to fit the normal norm. So to get back on this topic, there is not a lot that a mature man is going to say that don't mean. And now you talking about a fuck boy. Minia, hey, or back catcher, make us say, oh, Flo be more can some channel, no one or baby catcher. Test on the sound, or should tell me for. You don't want about. So who can find some way as
for the wake up.
Not who should say when you're breaking heart. For what reason? That when I fell for it. But you should know a fuck boy from a real man. And you should learn how to not take words into your head. Now, what I said, if your pussy is that good, nobody's gonna tell your pussy is that good. You know you're gonna get it swinging around, and you gonna want that man is gonna want it more and more, like more and more. And talk about cross some wouldn't. So it's not doing anything. It's not making your ego.
Yes, and that careful from. What else?
Oh yeah. Oh, really?
Yes.
What will you say to flatter your man? Be it true or not?
I don't say what is not true.
Okay.
And me who faking me baby I'm to faking tama. I show me to me nanto because me knew the mad and move away before. As some of the mean more show.
Regardless.
Mama can't say be quick. Me knew obi ko. Kaye ne juma. Na mo hwe nyupa de wo ye juma. You know what I'm saying? No. Men what did the way nyupa other energy, other ye juma. I told the person there the way you way juma or you feel. It looked very, and I meant what I said. On your mother flat and melamina from a baby. Na my back can't the 17. And see, I meant what I said. Okay, I meant it. Makabibia, I mean it. Sometimes it be comfortable. I'm too emotional, too serious. Yeah, the makasam. I mean it. It's a man you mean busy. I could some say sham. The last time I mean you can ask me. I say how many women will accept that? And Pretti, you are here. Let me just say this. Maybe you can help, Papa. Yet, show me the man grown up 40 years at this age. In your power, Nazi. A woman pedez ma catch him there pedez men beds ma could make him there. You love me and all them was some menka. A rabba, oh baby, ya show. I think them in your them can in a way, not a disrespectful way, but come on, go straight to there. Is it in a rabba? Men beds out could send biane. I love you ne. But the margin on the night I was on no. This trip, we're not playing that game. Yeah, we're not. Men does it the man grown. Yeah. Can't we make you guys all food. Just like Pretti was saying. We all know that Tabio is 95%. Maybe never there. I've been seeing that busy Nzamo here zribe. Yeah, no frama. Young one straight.
Before I let Pretti come in, let me hear from the men, boys to men. Would you be able to say that to Dr. Love? Odeja, we are premium property. I don't even know, but maybe I'm making another Akosua. I wish I remember this was so. No, after Dr. Love, would you be able to walk up to a woman and tell her straight up, say, I am not looking for a relationship with you. I think you are physically my type. And you know, and can you and so Pinea, Mama Yumukaka. A typical let's bring it down to our Ghanaian woman. Can you go up to a Ghanaian woman and say that to her?
Okay. Papa open no crepa oh. Let me kind of straightforward catch us say. But your nana me fe. But I want with no strength attached, like nothing attached. So
can you offer love? Can you, Dr. Love, do that?
Yeah.
Why not? Forget about the way Akosua put it, making it look so simple.
Okay. Dr. Love, before you answer, Papa, one can't I'm not saying that just walk to me and tell me in your bedroom. I'm sure I'm a pair.
Okay, so don't do that. My point exactly.
No, yeah, answer my American
I've just said it to them. Put him up and not to be anyone and say,
that's not what I meant, and you know it.
I just don't know because then I'm going to just around person me do, but me raw.
Okay. All right. Let's put it to a test. Dr. Love, which year Ako? You don't want to have a relationship with her. Go.
Say it. All right. Akosua manage your home but me wayere manage your home. Person me for That's
it.
Now, I mean, does that necessarily mean it's a way that
what did they make an
Okay.
I can't find a union.
That's it.
Platonic.
Good. Yeah. Sanka and yes, level now.
What you see?
Okay. 80 walk away. Dr. Love walk away. Now my culture say, and you win a measure. Miss mean you should. At the end of the
I know dear, that kind of crutch say, well, Medawasi, like I respect what you said. I respect what you said. Then I walk away.
Okay.
So Pretti, are you saying that Obi Bekasa same way you will straight away understand, or you want us to say, okay, exactly what are you trying to Adam for how? What kind of friendship are you talking about?
Toy you if I'm not interested in you. I'm gonna toy you. But if you I'm interested in you now who approach me in this manner, I have more respect for you. Listen, I'm gonna ride with you till we both want to go our separate ways. You know, I have more respect for a guy who will be bold enough to tell me, say, this is what I want. I'm not looking for marriage. I'm not looking for a serious relationship. I have my entanglement already. You know. You know what? You somebody I'm attracted to you. I think you cool as hell. You know. I know what you mean. You don't have to tell me so I want to have sex with you. Now, or more with what will me back? because I won't be physical crowd. Do I send a message? Oh my God, I love you. Me worry. Me will be a troll. Or you will be a this person. Nana, you know this will be one million more be or day and young pimpana. I quite you me rapper shots. I must need struggle.
Yes, sick to no.
Or the brand, yeah, make who a bush will fear.
Nana.
Simply was with the abana, and I woman and I met warrior crime, my warrior catch it.
Why are chimpana?
Many one chimpana, many one chimpana say, listen, we haven't dealt with each other on that level. How would you know my character to want to marry me? So this is how I see you. You come in with a game. I will never lose at any game. So I'm going to play you at this game. I'm going to win. Oba born some mommy.
Abraham said near Coba and so
I'll say pretty.
Me
hot now called person called the fan of
what if I want to say what side corner me warrior? You know my warrior catching at the way I see who.
This is revealing power. So we have been doing this all wrong all this while.
But Papa, why would you do that? Grand American wouldn't be. So we are not Nipano any ko diwechi. Okay. Na oko catchy feelings. Then I think I will be at the Kodia Potinti out the buy an idea. And Manipano ebenya hatred the mouth. You don't want to do that.
Come on,
you don't want to do that.
I'm really wow.
And let me
very good question. If you have me that say, you remember question is so we only have like 10 minutes, but we have to tackle this question before we go.
Now you will be surprised how many women are looking for the same arrangement. That you coming with it fits where I am in life. It fits perfectly. This is what I want. And it fit. I don't want to deal with no commitment. And see, come with the truth instead of saying why you can't throw no.
What do you mean? So no concern now. Listen, really, what is Papa concern? Nana Papa concern now. They say Obenya Eddie enu nehia no.
No.
That's not. What about them when they say?
No, that's not what I mean.
Age be a grow be wa ye. It's as simple as that. And what something now people do. I've run the game as a secondary school now.
I'm getting more understanding of the whole thing.
Love letters. Now
Nana, yeah, second question.
So would do in fear own. I feel no person idea friend respect no every be a winner. And if every be able do in fear be no. What person every be a winner san respect no.
Okay, we have to I want to
monitor na Yankoba
yeah.
Meti me nya osoro abofo. Eti de se be hia o hia be man so wo yire. Na oba ma oba hu sama me mani je hu na me wo yire no. Oba no opa wasem rough. Or respect you rough. It is a winner compo, not if you want about them baby ojina. And now friend over yen and nimu over phone in the face to a man a fraud. Oh no man a cassa, what you need crack or snap one chain baby. On person phone crab ring because what my name who. And you know ya dear effect just or chawa deal free the moon one can't now for the mube na a fame where in a bonnet trust me a dear shimmy pa. A bounce back and yet Sadi India, we are Bemana while I some encounter such in chance and you're in Quantana. That's also be Jama, Manipa or con when you say, Madame, the Wayre. Now, when I'm a Benijo home, a 7 no chimping more damn in a boom, typically tight.
No, but about running so penisoma. Some of you men disrespect women because when you say Waware no ne wo twem plan
Yes.
or disrespect.
I on disrespect you. Sana make
You lie to get
men do that.
Away from them. Now, when you tell the person the truth, it's up to them to decide if this is what I want or not. But
yes, it is again it decides or no better. Respect
people, and you don't understand why the woman is pissed off, wanting to do so many things, wanting to pay you back, to come to your home, wanting that.
Yes.
Come with a clean heart. How the person make that decision? Say yes, I want it. No, I that my moral grounds doesn't allow me to do so.
Do that,
in my life. I want something of my own. I want something that, and I say I want a commitment. I don't want just a friend with benefit. You know, I want everything that comes with a package. Then you go your separate way.
Okay,
all right.
Question. Mr. Mamina Milady program into this. So let me get to it when I want to get to it. Let me find out, Dr. Love. If a woman approaches you, and let's be real here. Let's be honest. Let's be real here. This is not for the show. This is reality. If a woman approaches you, how would you see the woman?
For me, Paddy, I don't see anything wrong with it. Say Obabe approach you. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not gonna say the same as where she Obani na wajan who ama no wada. Some people would think Obani is cheap, but me, no, I will not think Obani is cheap. Because sometimes no, Obabe is a gift or the amount. It's a package, what the amount, but me money feel say be we cheap or the amount. So into bar approach you me money feel say be o ba we the e be o feel why bold enough. Oh, a man do send it to me, yes, sir. And it mean to me no it's like whoa, she blow my mind. Wow, what me your God I say oh bam, Charlie manager oh, met me your number, me power down for me power step. And no, right there, no can will blow mind. Will be a shock. And see that one day, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay, all right. Now that straightforward, but you no stop dancing. Straightforward. So Obaka say, "Neni John or approaching on Kase Neni John." How would you see the woman?
Papa, the question we ama ye bisa no ye Ghana for. It's na sa question we ayo nwanwa kra say okra wo bisa sa question no. It's answer I say ye hu ne say oba ko se be ma na wo ye bibi na be ma na ni age ne ho no ye hu ne so wo oba kro no wa say but na tutu kwa aka na broni ana Caribbean ni nwanwa for na ye normal ma omo ye normal enti no ye fasa kwanya we so na dia hye ye nua ma no mu nkran say madam mesra ohwimbre mu ne ye we uhia beba bi na wani je ne ho na utimi kwa wo ya underground wo ya underground check up bi na wo ye hu se bema no o ye singre one na wani je ne ho amepa cho wo betimi a wankasa approach bema bi kro on mo nya ma mi do kra mpa ha no madam still approach because ohwimbre mu ne ye we e mane ye mfa fare bi anto ho
nti obi approach you a normal amount.
Oh, normal. Probably so much from madam say normal.
Okay, Ako, can you approach a man?
Yeah.
Not for the same. I'm flipping the script. Not for a relationship. Just to
that I find him sexually attractive.
Sexually attractive. Can you approach a man and tell them that?
I can tell you, yeah.
Have you done that before?
Voice number for me.
No, she was being romantic. She was being
romantic. I hate it in the wrong way.
Oh yeah, I go what you mean. I could tell you.
Have you done that before?
You personally.
You're still talking to me?
Yeah, we are still on you. Maminfa, I highlight in the pontos.
Have I done it before? Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have it in you. Pretti, I think I already know the answer, but I'll still ask anyway. Let me highlight it. Pretti,
Yes, sir.
can you approach a man that you are physically attracted to? I know the answer already, but I cannot be asking.
Yes.
Okay, Bob. Have you done it before? Not for a relationship. Who feeling the keke?
Yeah, you highlight in the film, so let me answer.
Okay, but
Oh,
But Papa, why not though?
No, the thing is, I know that I can't say no. Yeah, we see it as a big deal because of our community.
Yeah.
But we are in a
Yeah.
different generation. Listen,
Yeah.
I see you and I feel like, you know what, you are attractive. You know, I got an itch I need to scratch. And I feel like we'll see situation with my age. And I don't see why I should let you go. Me approach you, not so you don't feel me on the same level. No love lost. So what I say. But rarely will a woman approach a guy or back at you and say no.
It doesn't hurt to try.
To the person, you don't want to start talking, and you want to realize, say, you know what, the person dig you, like the amount of respect the person has for you, no. Now it's even up there because when him say, "On him bullshit," you know yourself and you know what you got. The person's not going to bullshit. The person's going to keep it real with you. You already stepped back.
Obi so ade a watcho very
Okay,
nice. Mama
but-
background na your back
Okay.
a clear feel a flow na feel.
Me pacho me someone say
yeah,
me someone say mo me man Papa
There be me the obi test no watcho ba na me so me kan bi o pacho e open
and
test.
I highlighted it for a reason. Tell me, maybe some question. But anyway,
I want na we
maybe so I
highlight.
Oh, there be the minimum because obi a test bi na say ba.
Okay, me person me this I say. Okay, because mo me and someone ya ma worry. It is a worry. Ma worry. Na obe bi energy ana otimi catch us there. Opel ana or wabe doa. Uhu ne sen, uhu oba akoro ne sen.
Say your question again.
Tisebia the same way, but then me cannot in okay. Wa approach you and no answer. What worry you? Because oba na hu say o shekara. Yeah? And I will you be kunu. Onim pa say we ye. And wabe catch us so nyawa. Or no better. And no nanchen. Yeah? Ana na so say bia ne no e wo ho. Ana wabe do. And wa catch you. Who no oba ne say.
I'll bring it back.
I say the same thing. And I say most married people are single in reality. So if you like him, just approach him and let him decide.
What I said.
This is serious.
Let him decide if he's single or not.
No, Papa, you never agree with Araba. Don't take her as your lawyer now. Answer the question.
One. Answer me enko. Wa worry. Obi ahu wo filu wa be ka kire. Eno nanchen. Eno de o ye be mente be ode. Woni nipa na ko. Mudi agro. Na friends with benefit. Afi nipa na be budo. Oba akro na bedo. So we be ma warefo. Adwe be na be ba odrim.
I mean, if you can maintain them, if you have it in you to maintain more than one woman, you go. I mean, that's like a very individualistic decision. If you have it in you if you think you can maintain more than one with no drama, keep everybody's apart. It's solely up to you.
Because when there's love, there's emotion. Emotions doesn't act right. So what I said. Most of the time, Dr. Love will agree with me. You get clients for these reasons. When there is that no strings attached, that girlfriend, side chick, mistress, whoever it is, know their place. Terms are different. When somebody develops feelings, forget about rules, forget about place. The person is not also claiming and to say, oh, and they both this situation. Now we'll take it to now. You're trying to put the same on the same playing field. Emotions don't respond the same way as my senses will or as reasoning will. You know, that it gets tricky when you try to maintain people, especially when one person know about the other person don't know about the other. The person who know about the other has power over you. Because of me pull a card at any moment. So now you leave your wife in the dark, and this mistress or girlfriend knows about the wife. So they can act up, and you are more compliant to kind of compensate that person, to always enable, feel them, and try to calm them down. Which means
but really, child, why would this is my thing though? Why would any woman do that?
Any woman do what?
Do obino go out or wayere? Unim. What be peno? DNT na ube blackmailing or emotionally needs anyone.
No, because emotions. Emotions don't reason. When somebody's in the emotion, I always say this. The worst thing that can happen to me is for a partner or an ex-partner to think I've done them wrong. I'm not doing right by them. There is no limit to what they can do or how far they will go.
Okay.
So when somebody in their emotions are, responses doesn't reason.
No, but to that extent, I think that will be too far because why do you want to go to that extent?
I think it's wrong. I don't condone that level, but I'm speaking on the side of the psychological aspect. They say reasons and senses does not equal come together with emotions. So what I say. So that is where it comes in now. The person is at a point they think that they have nothing to lose. That's what you need to remember. They have nothing to lose. Whether they abide by the rules or they don't abide by the rules, they're not getting you. So encouraging the stupidity, it's going to be like, you know what, then we might as well, so that's when they go in for that play field, like
go ahead.
Oh, Dr. Akosua.
Go ahead. Nana Kasa.
So my dear, can a serious idea near Cano. We are Bama on. Adia won't to me, and main fiancé. Name Pebian put you as Adia won't to me, in fiancé. Oba now, person in the corner. And you may be on no stature, money who say, Madame, were line a honey drew. And you may be also with me your boat now, or background. Because of his house will be yes, as a sub blackmail, you know, be found be napa hand go, unya apache. And you may be our money who na oba, not you modono. All mayors are concert in Israel. As a coffee, Jane, and Palano Bess, and they're not Jim Modono. Oh, my name was Madame Wishy and ye. The note, Unyami as I time seen a friend. They bring me more car for more than years. A grab a grant and say, Bibi Coso. You know, I did be on my only panic on an almost what we used to be a diba, could be used to be a diasa, or person or the fuck on the or the blackmailer right there now stop on. And trying a Musiana for Jaguso, Fensio, Faguso, and German in the boom. A Musiana no. Fire service gusu palms yes what do you for you and just how down back up more so best back go any massy baby when in none of back go any massy it's right there and one stop here madam sana be a frame view and o pure chrome car money was here I know but you won't go say mom maybe the no what's up no thank you
all right it was for and then the program it's been another interesting night. And then it was first time back on me and then it was first time and every Wednesday NkomohNkitsinkitsi started from 10 to and and then the basic and sana bibi abekwe meda obi biase say more especially more money out from 10 to this time. Most of them joining in later. More and then the first day, mobile handle. Please make a date with us every Wednesday. And then first time I meet who Raymond Asamwani, first time I meet who Mami Joni, Wambio, Bubu Banini, and then the first time I meet who. You guys are all welcome. Please make Irina fear them to me who are here. Jenfi Ezra Taft. Jenfi, sounds like I know you. If you have flow, Munina at media, and then the first time I meet Jean Marie.
Ghana Judas, or I wanna.
Ghana Judas is a regular on the show. Like he's been a regular lately, yeah. Lately he's always been here. Jean Marie, yeah. I started seeing her post a couple of weeks ago.
I think today is the first time my mom came on here.
Pacho, who's your mom? Oh, can I man shout out?
Nana Enima.
Oh, Nana. Oh, Auntie Nana Enima. Ohima.
Good evening.
And Ohima, good evening.
Counselor. You should help her sometime. She's a marriage counselor.
Please let her know whenever. Let me know whenever she's available. Yeah, whenever she's available, let me know. Caroline Ejiri, also so yemu akwaba. Kojo Echampon yemu akwaba. Nana Enima. Oh, okay. Nana Enima. Nana Pacho Edebia. Uye free bia Pacho kache pretty why na mayehuna. Sawonda ya late kaka momidie.
Ma for still be here.
Wanda. Why ma for I don't know ma for why.
No, Stawella.
Oh, what did he do at home?
Time.
Okay. You and
family.
And that's Mafosi the first time in Mafosi Yamuakwaba Yata Bra. Okay, Yankora and Obia final thought. Dr. Love.
Yo, I've been
30 seconds.
That's here for you now, and a wonderful freestyle. I won't say the Yakan no Ed. Now, I dare back one Meka, Akosua Ebusa, question Ekasimbia, but they one say. So, person learning how we see you in the church all the time. On member nymphu would every 3 days be forbidden to so. If you are, as I say, if we bape, and Nayana, a war.
I know backyard.
Not a young henny. Then be we are have a baby and no, if it's way used to it. Won't she be fresh? I'm a pa. My child, will be more than one dance here, try it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Love, that's it.
Yeah, not yet. You will.
3 days be a very fast.
Okay, Dr. Love now ordinary 3 day theory now, but no. All right, Ako, 30 seconds.
Okay, it's been a wonderful evening. The Yako Eguso Emma Yanyaba AJ. Baby, I will be our hearts goes out to you. A kai one by boom. Na Yamin fat Unyaba, so it's a for Omobiti Bia, so Edamas Sa Oba Ehunu Bema, the Nijene Hono. I think, sir, your society, we need to start embracing that. Mradane. As I said, me can't me feelings and answer my journey the chere Beme. 87 trance in Fioha, na Bema name Maya. And now I'm ho na Pretti aware me Bema Makuma Edano. Me who Pretti Adane who ye for what? Ebi aka me kontem ko kan ya kebi abante ne so be looking away. Oh, don't get blind, sir. It is a choice. You talk to the person, you tell them how you feel. And if they want you, fine. If not, when if the mama yenjai sa suban ne wo your society ni no na nkrofo intimi enka feelings and try others any biaba looking forward say yemudodo na man in particular no will come out of their shells and tell these men exactly how they feel and what they want. There's nothing attractive than a bar with him, you know. And the men too, it takes a matured man and a man and be to know say okay about we can't we know that's what she means and yeah konesa. Now mon fan no kredi endi manim upedi love letters ne sa nsem hunu bebre no ten ehun ya etwem. That's an everything.
Okay, yeah, that's baby. Nana
Yo, abusanfo yɛda obi biara ase AJ yɛsan ma wo yɛakɔ biom mo ne abusua no nhyehyɛ bi a bɛkɔ so biara no bɔ mmɔden asɔ bɛma atiefo aso bɛte na yɛno ɛyie nyinaa ne yɛyɛ yie no mpanin sɛ biribi anyɛ wo a wonhu no ɛho no nyansa nti na ne ti a wɔatwa mu ne yɛ sɛ ɔbɛnyansafoɔ yɛbu no bɛ na yɛnka no asɛm mɛsrɛ sɛ ɛbere dane a na wadane ho bi ebu no mu nso a na wabu mu bi yɛmmaa bebree a nim bebree no ɔmatimi abɔ ɔmo ho so na ne sɛnti no ama mmarima bebree kora suro sɛ ɔmo bɛbɛn saa mmaa no na saa mmaa no nso hu ne ho sɛ ɛnyɛ ɔno na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔkɔse bɛrima pɛ enti bebree da so te hɔ sister wote saa wɔ lie so efiri na de kɔyi saa suro no efiri mu the society no ɛna ayɛ waboro ɛna de saa ehu no ahyɛ mu efiri ɔkyena de kɔ mmaa no biara ntinsi kurom mo ntinsi kurom wonim bi of social media fiase afrɛ no esan sɛ wow do ani hwɛ petenta ka wohwɛ mfi a wadie ne sɛ deɛ ɛkɔyɛ a na ɔtwɛn sɛ bɛrima abɛsɛ pa bada wahwɛ waso bɛɛhye mesrɛ w'ani die mu a bɔmmɔden yi saa suro no ne fɛre ne firi w'ani mu na wankasa bɛrima a wɔde gyina sɛ bɛrima sɛ ɔno wɔte hɔ nom ɔnwareɛ nea ohu ne sɛ ɔno nso ɔyɛ polygamist a onya bienu ɔbɛfa ka madam yɛ wad na kɔhyɛ ho bi fan sɛ ɛnkyɛ na edipa watwa mu sɛ abekodɔn no nti deɛ enyimre yɛwɔ kan no sɛ ɛda obi biara ase edim sɛ yɛmu deɛ te nkɔmɔ adasɛ ne no yɛbɛsan aba yɛde wasa abɛhyia bio ɛda wase.
Okay, yeah, that's baby. Pretty.
Yeah. All right, it's been a lovely night. Miss AJ, maybe I will be a Nyankopon count. On show day. Na Fejina, maybe a witch nevia. And to sum everything up, I think that yeah, touch it on a lot of things tonight. And most are very controversial, but at least we're able to put certain things out there for some people to see it in a different perspective. With that said, you know, like I can't make any let's say, yeah, me mema if I'm show me sermon, you know, that validation on that point where me pill. Yeah. Did I get it right? Did I do it right? Did I, you know, you can have all these answers, but you can get them by asking them at the appropriate time and with appropriate wording. Ubenya answers now panel. But some person be bo abaso at that moment, you know. Say nipani you wanna say yeah, won't me man what better opaso with that aquada near madrid. See, that's not the place. Secondly, Miss Ramo, a mantia when you can't send back. Man, Jones what to me, Jina, I told you used to toilet paper. Ubet map a pound, Jones, but then you still gonna get that scent over there. Maybe so I have a long day. Walk bath from public bath once and I be room. Take the wet water, go in and pee, wipe it down. You good. It takes a lot of that kernel out so that we can all be ready and just smell good. Yeah, indeed, we need for yourself. not for anybody.
You always have to be ready.
Yes, I believe that, Dr. Love. You always have to.
Yep.
You don't know what's coming your way. You know,
That's it.
and I don't need to give me 5 minutes to go get ready. We subscribe to Komo Live. What about your name near me bathroom? I gotta wash down anytime I pee. Cause
anytime I use number 2.
I don't like the scent of smelling myself. Me smell up and I walk actually me.
Feminine wives in the idea
wives. If you can get away from scented, because chemicals are not good for us. I can't stress that enough. All natural, let's go. And I go to Dr. Love, we have shaving cream, in case you don't know. Lockdown, you buy any intimate waxing. We all use shaving cream.
Oh, maybe that's just it.
It doesn't work. And it's every 3 days, every 4 days, you good. That and the more you do it, the less it grows, actually. The less it grows. Make laser a hair remover prior.
On that sad note.
And make it smoother
forever. After 5 treatments, forever. No bumps, nothing.
Sana heading.
Sakola.
But sometimes if you can also I wouldn't suffer so any bad.
Preference. I like body girl.
Now the one who born name you need to show
what get my pass on.
You fugao.
It's fake.
A bit of winning is style because a sonic a crabby saying no.
You go to they call it Pichu.
Papa.
You go
Papa there's an alpana. Bamia Bantempo.
I know. So that's they want or jump
and I think I can, and you'll be an open boy. As people say, as I almost say, name Kalabi.
Yeah.
If you would Kaka for like you said,
honestly, sir, Quatana to say you will not need it.
And I said, you know. You're able to afford it. It has been another wonderful night. Like I said, moi, hey, I will be cool for research. Now, what can you show? I think I will comment.
Why only? I will be
out. 1 year there. 1 year there. Next time, Brantem. Now, I would love to hear your comments. Anyway, yeah, there will be to say. Mobe joining it has been a wonderful night, and I'm sure you all agree with me. We have let me personally, to be honest with you, I have learned a lot tonight. Like I have learned a lot. Like Eva Maria. No, I'm just saying. I didn't know that. People, I guess, people of our age now prefer straightforward men. It's more sexy. It's more appealing. It's more of a turn on than beating about the bush. And they made a very mommy. Which is something I have learned, and I believe it's a more multi, so it's good. I mean, some of these things. So when we're talking about this, I was somewhere, but haven't listened to you guys. Read the comments that came through. No, it makes me have a whole different perspective about this topic. But I have learned a lot personally. And I believe so. Be also Asian. Wednesday, Friday. See, I'm mixing the 2 days. I've been crying. Yes, I have learned a lot. I have. The way I'm blushing, yes, I have really learned a lot. Especially the French kiss and all that. I have learned a lot. Friday, we have another wonderful show. It's going to be crazy. You know, what's up around town and all the good stuff there's a lot going on in town. We're going to probably help with the campaign for finding a for my mini friend is a clear why no.
Just the old lady.
Yeah.
Justice, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably talk about all that and more. And you know, make a date with us on Friday. You know, just tune in to High Life Radio, Fatu Facebook, now your idea. It's a free flow for that day. Yeah, the one baby, yeah, what say Dr. Love and Ka, what say another Konka, what say Akosua Williams and Ka, and I'm what say Pretti J Sonka. Me a me di dwumadie ho ekia me efra me Papa Abeeku yanka aka me ni me neba efia jewel na edi dwumadie we but bibia to ne ni nse na we ntimi amba ye dem ase nyame enhira mo, so we meet again next week. Good night.